Hi, this is Bill Wetzel from the surfratsball.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about getting the Tsunami unweighted sand eels to stay on the hook. Now these are a very, very good lure. I cast them unweighted a lot of times, sometimes weighted, and I'm going to show you what I do with the weighted. A lot of guys do. I just learned this year actually, but I usually cast them unweighted. I think this is a 6-inch right here, and this might be like a 7-inch. I usually use a 6 or 7-inch, and you can buy them in packs of 25. They come in glow in the dark and non-glow in the dark. At least they used to. The recent ones I bought were glow in the dark, which I do not like. I like no glow with any plug, any lure. I feel that the glow just doesn't make it look natural. Alright, so with these, a lot of times, you guys know who fish them hard. The fish will hit them and you'll get 1 or 2 fish on them, maybe 1 even. Sometimes you get 3 or 4, and what happens is this. That happens because they don't stay on the hook. So before you get the lure, I'm going to show you what you can do to successfully still make it the same profile without putting a bunch of stuff around it and getting it to stay on the plug. And you can do a couple things, but I'm going to show you what I do, and it's the easiest thing to do for me. Alright, something else guys like to do with these sand eels. They like to put it on a tin. And somebody just turned me on to this, I think this year actually. So put it on a tin, split ring, sand eel. Great instead of using an Ava, or you can attach it to an Ava, whatever you want to do. Great way to get that sand eel way out in the breakers, or just beyond the breakers if you need to. Just a fantastic little idea that somebody showed to me. I think on the Surf Rats Ball actually somebody showed me that. Alright, these sand eels, these Tsunami sand eels, it can be casted unweighted with a bigger rod even. I cast these, believe it or not, with my GSB 132 1M, and that's a medium action Lamiglass 11-foot rod, rated for, I don't know, 3 to 8 ounces, whatever it is, but I use bigger plugs. But I can still feel this because when it's swimming, its paddle tail is wobbling and you can feel the paddle tail move. So believe it or not, you can feel it even on something that big, and you can cast pretty far. I bet you I can cast with the 7-inch, 30 yards maybe. And guess what? When the fish are on the sand eels, you don't even need to cast 30 yards. You need to cast 20 feet, right? Because the fish are usually right up against the beach when they're on sand eels. And I've taken some quality fish on this. No joke. I mean, I've taken fish over 20 pounds on this. Never caught anything over 30, I don't think. I do remember having a big fish on it at one time. Really big fish. And I think something happened. My leader broke or my line broke, wrapped me around the rock. I can't remember. I do remember a big fish over at Shagwan in Montauk. So let me show you how I rig these. Very simple. Alright, here's a sand eel. Normally, I would be in the field doing this. I rarely do stuff at home. I do everything while I'm fishing. Changing hooks, doing this stuff, everything's basically while I'm fishing. So, say it's like this. What you want to do is get it all the way up. I like it nice and straight, right? Very simple. You can take a lighter to do this. You don't need a blowtorch. You can do it in the back of your truck. So, I got the blowtorch, make it a little bit quicker. I'm going to show you this up close. Just heat the hook. Just heat the hook. And what you're going to want to see is that, because what will happen now is the heat will be distributed throughout the hook, right? And the rubber is going to start to melt on this. I can see it melting. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see the rubber melting right there. And you don't need anything to hold it. You can just hold the plastic. That's it. you want, you can even get a little up here. See that? See how that rubber is melting? And then you just let it be. Don't touch it. Let it harden. And what that'll do, ouch, damn it. Be careful, see that? So what that will do is harden, and you'll get probably at least double the fish you normally would before it comes apart. Sometimes, you know, after I've done that, I've caught like 20 fish on it before it came apart. You know, decent fish too. So, but don't touch the hook. Go to the surfratsball.com, surfratsball.com, and become a member. Join us. We are a group of dedicated surfcasters that there's just so much information on the website. Just if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. There's so many tips on there. For you members, go to the Rip It Up, which is completely reading the beach stuff. There's probably hundreds of scenarios of reading the beach with specific ways to attack a piece of structure. The tips of the week go back to, I don't know how long. My personal log goes back to, I think, 2002. It is literally probably 2,000 pages of reading. If you put it in a book, it'd probably be 2,000 pages. So people ask me, "Oh, Bill, when are you going to write a book?" Well, that's my book for now. Maybe I'll write a book someday. Who knows? But for now, go to the Surf Rats Ball and you can read my book. See you there.